Good evening, friends. Thanks for being here with us. I'm Elizabeth Val. Programs for children dealing with trauma could soon be in jeopardy. This comes after massive funding cuts to the Crime Victims Fund. Dion Guillory is live tonight to explain what's at stake. Dion.
Well, whether it's sexual, physical, or abuse or neglect, the Child Advocacy Center is there to help those kids deal with that trauma. But now it is facing a $1 million plus budget shortfall that could have that helping hand get cut. When children witness crimes or are victims of physical or sexual abuse, the Children's Advocacy Center is there to help. Kaliko Harris is one of the first faces they see in this home-like setting.
We want to give our children, our child, that comfortable setting so they'll be comfortable enough to talk about the worst thing that has happened to them.
Harris says they interview 3 to 4 children a day as young as 3 years old. Maria Elena Allgood helps those kids deal with the effects of that trauma in a room full of toys, including a superhero cape.
They get to wear the cape and they can save themselves in their day by using their voice or, standing up for themselves.
Those superhero powers may be weakened. The Baton Rouge Children's Advocacy Center is facing a 6-figure budget shortfall due to federal cuts under the Victims of Crimes Act.
It's going to be the difference of if a child gets to get help within 2-3 days as opposed to 2 weeks.
Executive Director Tanya Haas says the increase in violent crime, child abuse, and human trafficking makes staffing hard. Money is a challenge for all 14 children's advocacy centers across Louisiana, especially those in rural areas.
Those offices are in fear of closing because of these cuts. So we are definitely in dire need for additional funding.
Executive Director Crystal Mitchell says Governor Jeff Landry is kicking in some funding in the budget. There's also a chance for some help in Washington. A House committee recently introduced the Crime Victim Stabilization Act that would add money to the Crime Victims Fund so child advocates can continue their work.
Yes, there's some serious stuff out there, but hope is here.
And letting the most vulnerable know you are valued. Now, advocates with the group say they plan to be in Washington, D.C. in June to convince lawmakers to pass that bill. If you would like to help them or volunteer your services, you can find a link to their website on our website in this story, WAFB.com. Live in Baton Rouge, Dion Guillory, WAFB 9 News.